On a crowded street, a billionaire named William stepped out of his shining car, and across the road stood Henry, just 17. Clothes torn, but eyes burning with fire. Henry raised his head and said, "I am not here to beg. I am here to make you an offer." People whispered, some even laughed. They said the land on Central Avenue and was worthless. But Henry had seen the future. He knew when the metro arrived, that land would turn into pure gold. "Buy it for $200,000, Henry declared, and in 18 months, its value will multiply 15 times. Imagine this, a homeless boy daring to predict millions. William smirked, arrogant, untouchable. "I'll give you $5,000, take it, and disappear." But Henry didn't even blink. "No," he said, steady as stone. "I want 20% of the profit, because this vision is mine." That one line shook the arrogance of a billionaire. William turned away, certain the boy would vanish. But Henry, he was already 3 moves ahead. He held proof, evidence, sharp enough to cut an empire apart. And soon, the headlines screamed, "Billionaire William Blackwell arrested for fraud and corruption." Federal agents stormed his empire. The king had fallen. Broken, William begged, "Not 20, take 50%. But Henry's voice was calm, unshaken. "I don't want partnership anymore. I want justice." Months later, on Central Avenue, a new sign was raised, the Washington Vasquez Housing Center, a home, a school, a library, and for every child who once had nothing. Henry was no longer just a boy in rags. He had become a visionary who turned pain into power. And William, behind bars, counting the years. Once, William thought $5,000 could buy a life, but Henry proved true power never comes from money. It comes from courage, vision, and justice.